this is Neha here. Welcome to my channel Yoga by Neha, and in today's video we're going to learn Ekpada Rajkapotasana and its variations. Start in a table position, bring your one leg back, extend, bring the other leg forward, cross your toe, cross your foot and start bringing your hip down. Now over here the alignments that you need to keep in check is that your hip is in center, your knee is pointed down to the mat, and then you start bringing your hip down. Now the things that you need to observe when you come into this position is whether you're being able to balance yourself in the center, or if you feel off balance and you feel like you're falling to the side. Now if you sort of look like this, where you're off balance and you're not being able to hold your hip into the center, get one yoga block and keep it under your hip. Bring your hands in line with your foot, open your chest and look back. Now this is a very passive hold and it's going to ease you into Kapotasana by opening your hip. And this is like a very beginner version, so absolutely anybody can practice this. Hold this for 30 to 40 seconds, 1 minute if you can. And once you're done with this practice, bring the yoga block, keep it on to the side, and over here practice this very active hip opening Kapotasana position. So if you see, I'm sort of keeping my hip elevated so that gravity works in your favor and you sort of start opening your hip down towards the mat. Of course, this does not happen very easily. You need to practice multiple times to get into a place where your quadriceps, your hamstrings, your IT band, calf muscle, everything supports you to sit into this position of Ekpada Rajkapotasana. But now, if you feel like you're settling down, bring your hands in line with your foot, open your chest and look back. Over here you can practice bringing your arms back so that you can further work on your balance and opening of your chest and look back. And then once again try and hold this for 30 to 40 seconds. Now moving on to the second variation. Now this variation of Ekpada Rajkapotasana is also called as Mermaid pose and is one of the most Instagram yoga poses. So let's begin with bringing your body weight a little forward and bend your knee, bend your leg, and over here you are going to observe how your quadriceps feels. If you feel there is a sharp shooting pain or very restricted, you're not going to practice this position and then you're just going to practice some other yoga flows to open your hip along with your quadriceps. But if you feel okay, grip your foot with your hand and start bringing your foot in the crease of your elbow. If this is difficult, of course just practice holding this and very slowly start moving your toe to your back and towards your hip. Now, if you find this easy and if you feel that you can hold your foot very close to your toe, start gripping your foot in your elbow and bring your other hand up, interlock both hands, and here you can open your chest to the side or open it forward. So this is the Mermaid pose or the second variation of Ekpada Rajkapotasana. Moving on to the third variation. This is one of the most advanced variation which requires us to also flip our grip while being into this Kapotasana. So if you don't know how to flip your grip, I have made a video on that. So make sure you look through that video, practice flipping your grip, practice a lot of shoulder opening and then come and practice this version or this variation of Ekpada Rajkapotasana. So in this variation, once again, bring your body weight a little forward, bring your leg and your foot up, and now you're going to hold your foot or your ankle wherever you're comfortable and then start bringing your elbow up by rotating your shoulder, then bring your other hand up, hold on to your foot and then look back. Moving on to the fourth variation. This time the leg that is forward, the same hand goes behind your back. Okay, behind your back. And with the other hand you hold your foot, rotate your elbow forward, flip your grip, and this hand tries to catch the toe that is forward. And you hold it over there. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this tutorial helped you to practice Ekpada Rajkapotasana and its many variations to the full expression. So keep practicing and keep watching my channel for many such tutorials.